Tuesday, December 4th, and just bam, hitting you right between the eyes with CrossFit. Just steeped in old-timey tradition CrossFit couplet. The workout of the day, let's get right to it. 4 rounds for time of a 400-meter run and 50 air squats. That's it. That's it. What could go wrong? This is a workout from CrossFit.com many moons ago that when I was new following CrossFit and you get up every day and I check the webpage and see what was going on. Workouts like this were up there, and I remember watching an old video of this, and you can find it if you want, of Chris Spieler going against Zach Pine. I don't even know the year. And they did it at a track, so it's 100% legit, and they were squatting to a medicine ball. And I want to say Mr. Chris Spieler, who since then has become a very dear friend of mine, did this workout in the obnoxious time of 8 minutes and change. That's right, he ran 1 mile and did 200 air squats in 8 minutes and change. With that being said, let's move on to what I believe the super fitness robot time will be. I'm saying less than 15 minutes because that's just an obnoxious time that he did. And I think most people will set themselves up for failure if they go for that. So shoot for 15 minutes or less. If you think that's unrealistic, I mean, look at the more likely time I'm thinking is 19 minutes or less. If that doesn't seem like it's in the cards, consider scaling this one. Those sets of 50 air squat, they're going to slow down for most of us normal humans, and they will have a significant impact on the second 400 and then the third 400 and so on and so forth. We won't be quite as spry in the later rounds. The scaled option is 5 rounds for time. Now I know, bumping up the rounds, but I'm cutting down the volume. 5 rounds for time of a 200-meter run and 25 air squats. And so the shorter run distance and the smaller sets of squats with the overall reduced volume should help newer athletes keep the intensity high in this workout, and that will still pack one heck of a wallop. The limited equipment option, you don't need any equipment to do it, so it's the same as the prescribed workout. 4 rounds for time of a 400-meter run and 50 air squats. But one thing I'm going to start mentioning here in the limited equipment option, even though no equipment is needed, is saying if a 400 is involved in the workout, or an 800, or any run basically, and maybe you're somewhere that there's 2 feet of snow on the ground or it's pouring down rain, what would the equivalent be on a bike or a rower? So I'm going to say, if you're doing it inside, either row a 500 or if you're doing calories on a bike, do 25 calories for the men, 18 calories for the women. And that's just a general guideline because every bike accumulates calories a bit different. The assault bike does it a bit different than the echo bike. The Concept 2 bike erg certainly accumulates calories a bit different. If you have an old school Schwinn Airdyne, a lot of times you want to multiply the calories by 1.5. So as a general rule, I'm going to start giving some advice on that just in case you have to go to one of those options, so on and so forth. So hopefully people get some benefit from that. Accessory work for the day, strict pull-ups, palms facing you, 3 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions, just good old dead hang strict pull-ups. And if you can get the 8 to 12 reps in unbroken sets, rest is needed, of course, between those 3 sets. Great, but if not, hop off the bar as needed until you get a set of 8 to 12. Then rest a few minutes, do it again, rest a few minutes, and do it one more time. Good old school CrossFit workout today. Enjoy it.